Porekeeper is best described as Terraria meets the caves of Stardew Valley, and recently it got a full release with the 1.0 update. I haven't played the game since alpha, and this is my somewhat blind reactions to the first 5 hours of the game. I do plan on covering this game more on the channel, so if you want to see that, make sure to hit subscribe. Alright, let's jump into it. I haven't played the game in about 2 years, maybe a little more actually. It's been a while, but I'm very excited. Okay, so you have a standard mode, face-balanced monsters for a fair and engaging challenge, and you have a hard mode. Ooh, very cool. So it's like a normal and expert mode. So for the character, you can have standard or hardcore. Wow. Is that it? Standard or hardcore? I'll definitely pick standard. Interestingly, you can pick your character's background now, and there's quite a few options. I've gone with Warlock, which seems to be like a summoner class. But you've got Nomad, Explorer, Miner, Fighter, Chef, Gardener, Fisherman, Ranger, Mage. So there's loads. Absolutely loads to pick from. Also, you would never know that this hairstyle actually had a ponytail on the back. They only did this so you could see the ponytail. Very cool. In a place far away from anywhere else. You are part of a group of explorers making your way through the forest. Feeling a strange presence, you notice something between the trees. Drawn to it, you approach this strange relic and raise a hand towards it. Upon touching its surface, a blinding light engulfs you. That looks horrific. You look like you're actually melting away. So this is how you land in the cave. This is it's the same as the alpha, all right? A little Game Boy Color cutscene, and bam, here we are. We're at the core. This game is stunning. It's so beautiful. It was beautiful back in the day, and it seems to be even more beautiful now because the lighting has just come along, even though it was already pretty incredible. So yeah, you get started by breaking down these roots. These roots are like bits of wood. You know, you're underground. You can't be chopping down trees. No, they don't grow down here. Or I guess they probably could, to be honest, right? How big are these caves? How high are the ceilings? I feel like a real estate agent. I'm like, oh yeah, big ceilings. Yeah, lets a lot of light in. Actually, you'll feel really homely here, even though the ceilings are 17 feet. You know, it won't feel like a cave. Okay, so we're starting off with this, the Tomb of the Dark, which is our summoning weapon. Pretty cool. Got some food rations. There's a food meter. There's a health meter. You already start off starving. Wow, Corekeeper, you're really not kind about that. So you can make torches to begin. You can make wooden tools to begin. I'll make all of these. You can make a crafting bench. You can make a chest. Wow, wood goes a long way in this game. You know, you can use it for a lot. It's a pretty valuable resource. You also get we've got a seed. So yeah, there's farming in this game. There's fishing in this game. You can have animals, I'm pretty sure, like pets. There's so much to it. It's very Terraria-like. And, you know, when I say that, I'm a Terraria veteran. You all know I've played Terraria for like 4,000 hours. So when I say something's Terraria-like, I mean it as a big compliment. That's my favorite game. So yeah, we have to basically explore now. You can pick any direction you want to go. And we got to go mining. We just got to go and find out what's out there. I think the game is like 100% procedurally generated. I'm pretty sure it is. But it's like Terraria where it's like, oh, you're always going to have this biome. And this biome is always going to be here. Like in Terraria, the jungle's always on the other side of the ice biome. I think it's a bit like that. But it's not always the same. What is this? Okay, well, this is brand new. Let's go over there. Oh, this mushroom is an enemy. All right. Oh, hey. I tell you what, that would have been a good time for my summon. Let me bop this out. Here we go. So this has a durability to it, which is interesting. So I imagine you can either craft these or find them. You get 100 uses out of this one. So I imagine they've probably put this on a timer. So this is just a little mushroom farm. Very sweet. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, you got to worry about hunger in this game. So I guess they're pretty generous with food, right? These are little, like, storage crates. These are kind of like your Terraria pots. Look at me go. How many times am I going to say it? That's all right. And I'm guessing this is like Stardew Valley. What's that? An Oracle card. Aura. A ripped card with golden borders and an image of an ancient gemstone. Looks like it's part of a set. Wow, we got we got actual collector's cards out here. Scrap parts, different materials salvaged from junk used to repair items at a repair station. Okay. We also got the peasant chest. Thank you. Oh, so there's equipment slots now. Once again, you know what it's like. I don't need to keep saying it, but that's cool. Okay, let's go and get some of this copper ore. Now, I've only ever gone as far as the first boss in this game. I've never got any further. So this is a glow tulip. It's food, and I'm pretty sure it makes you glow. Look at that. That's pretty cool. The lighting in this game is phenomenal. It really is. I'm not great at remembering to put down torches, but I love it. I love it so much. Oh, yeah. My summon. Here we go. Get him. That. They got great sound effects in this game. Who came up with that? Who was like, you know what? We'll have mushrooms. They charge and they stumble and they sound like chickens. Like, where's this coming from? Oh, okay. So, if I remember right, this is like the layer of Glurch, the first boss. Or it might not be. I'm not fully sure. But I know that when this orange slime is on the floor, it means something like bad is around. Or you're just like in a bad zone. Something like that. Apprentice robe. +9 max health. Cool. So this is a mage armor piece. That's pretty cool. It looks nice as well. Ah, okay. So the way food works in this game is you consume food and then you get like a little healing buff that lasts for, you know, a certain percentage of health, a certain percentage of seconds. So it's kind of like you can't spam food when you're weak. You have to like eat a bit of food, wait a bit, then you're all healed up. I think it's the same in The Witcher. It's kind of like that. Oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, we picked up some new stuff. That's pretty cool. So it lets you know if you've picked up a new item that you haven't had before. So we got a ranger tunic. And we also got an ancient gemstone. Pretty cool. I like these crates. They do give you some good bits. We got a doctor vest. Witch doctor vest. +11 max health. Oh, okay. So this is a summoner set. So you get an extra summon. Oh, look at that. We're already so powerful. Okay, our inventory's full. So I'm gonna... Oh, we got a slingshot as well. I'm gonna head back to the spawn point and, you know, organize things. Actually, I'll grab this copper ore on the way. And then what we'll do is we'll get smelting and I'll then go exploring again. Instinctively, and I didn't even realize I was doing this, I'm holding shift to hold a torch. That is really cool. I used to always say this back in the day. I wish more games just robbed from Terraria. Not like it's all Terraria's unique ideas, but like I love Terraria so much. I'm always like, I wish other games just had this one feature. So I can see here, like, you've got sorting and quick stack. You know, when you play Minecraft, you regret not having these so much. So you make a furnace out of dirt blocks. Okay, core keeper, make it make sense. So I can now smelt my copper ore. It takes a little bit of time, but doesn't require any coal. I'm down for it. I'm down for it. So there's also, let's look at some of this. You got the salvage and repair station. So this is for repairing tools, I assume, and just anything else, because obviously things have a little durability meter. There's a cooking pot. There's a copper workbench. Livestock workbench. A workbench to create helpful tools and furniture for keeping happy animals. Yeah, so you can actually keep animals in the game. That's pretty cool. We've got our copper now, so we can make a copper workbench. So we'll slap this down here, I guess. That works. So with this, we can make a fishing rod. Oh, okay, right. This is what I wanted. This makes your inventory bigger, but there is also copper tools as well. Oh. Oh, no, that's clever. I quite like that, because in my brain, I was just thinking, gosh, it's going to be annoying to like run around the other side to use this. You don't have to do that. Look, you can use it here, but that is really neat. I think the only thing you need to do now is add one of these, but it pulls up this. You know, so you don't have to, you know, you don't have to go anywhere else to make a chest. Unless that's already what it's doing. No, it's not. That's cool. I like that a lot. So I will make this, because I think this is like one of the most important things in gaming, having a good inventory. And we shall make, I think we can make a pickaxe. Yeah, we can. Okay. It's gone. It's gone. I got it out of here. How's this work? It's very simple. It's very simple. All right. Are you friendly? No, you are not friendly. You are not friendly at all. Well, I can have two. Whoa, okay. So because it hit a wall, it lost its stone exterior. Okay, get it to charge. Here we go. Look at that. That's really cool. Wow, all right. So what do we get from that? We got a stone skin potion plus 34 armor for 1 minute. Wow, that's really good, right? No, okay. I was looking for our stats. So we have 4 armor right now. Is that right? Might be wrong. I might be reading wrong. Cool. Very, very cool. So I assume you can probably craft those in the future. I should say, all of this is very new. Like, when I last played, there was not any of this. Like, there was a little bit of it. You know, you had your ore, and you had your caves, and it had enemies. I can't really remember what they looked like. And I remember Glurch, which is the first boss, but then other than that, there was no classes. I don't think there was as many, like, tool stations. Some of the UI, like, this little bit is different, you know. All around, this is a big update. It's a very big update. Ooh, look at this. Wow. I don't know what I've stumbled across here. But it looks very fancy. Let's use some dirt then. Look at this. Well, this is very cool. Our character does say he's starving, so that's not great. So this is like a little area with some minecart tracks. That's cool. It's very cool. What is this? Oh, okay. So this is one of the crafting stations that you can actually make. Now I don't have to. And I got an extra furnace. What's in here? Copper ore, rail carts. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Is this a minecart? Oh. Whoa, look at that. That's cool. Yeah, if I remember right, this game is like actually massive. Like the map is massive. How do I get out? Oh, it's the same button I used to get in. Very cool. So yeah, I imagine people probably set these up to get around. We just got a rusty dagger. Let's test this out. I think I might like this more than a slingshot. Oh yeah, there we go. I feel right at home. Typical British experience right here. Electronics table. Workbench to create electrical and logical systems. I have no idea what this could possibly be, if I'm being honest. I actually don't know. So let's put this there. What is this? Electricity generator. Table saw. Lamp. Dynamite pack. Oh, okay. Right. So is this like redstone? Is that what this is? Wow. So all that is completely new. I've got no idea what that is. I'm going to make one of these fishing rods. Because every time I see water, I see like a little sparkle. And I'm like, oh, it's telling me I need to fish. Look, like this. The game's like, please fish. So let's go around here and test this out. Is this going to be like Stardew Valley? Oh, yep, it is. There we go. Is that close enough? Orange cave guppy. Plus 10 food can be cooked. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've made a cooking pot. Now, I assume this works a little bit like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, it does. So it's like put 2 ingredients in and then you'll get a dish. What dish do we get here? Let's have a look. Wait for it. We get orange mushroom soup. Cool. This one also gives you a buff. Ooh, look at this. Wow, the random structures are very pretty. Like, they're really aesthetic. I dig it. It's definitely a vibe. It's a mood. Is this an armor stand? Ah, it is. It's also got a helmet on. Caveling hood. Plus 15 max health. gives dodge chance, and it also increases melee damage. That's really cool. Considering I've got a dagger, I'll take it. There's also a chest. Enrage potion. Plus 30% physical melee damage for 1 minute. Wow. So there's like a theme going on here. Like, this is clearly somebody's old base, and they were into using melee. That's neat. What's this? This looks like a... Oh, it's a crossbow. There's a pedestal and a crossbow. Got ya. Interesting. I'll take this. I cannot say this enough. This lighting is beautiful. It's gorgeous. Look at the way my character is reflected in the water. Could you imagine this game without this lighting? It just wouldn't be the same. And this is also another random area. What's in here then? That's... Okay. I'm starting to get it now. These, like, pre-generated structures are kind of like... They're like a helping hand in some of these mechanics. Like, this is your fishing spot, so you get a fishing rod. You know, we found this area. This is to explain that there's rail tracks out there. This little homely base. This is like, oh, this is one of the subclasses. This is melee. That's really neat. It's a clever way to do it. To kind of like hold your hand a little bit and be like, oh, there's this option in the game and there's this. Whoa, what is that? Oh, okay, we set off an actual bomb. There are bombs in Core Keeper. Okay, cool. So now it's like buried in the rock. Wow, all right. Tell you what, this is the area where you get 2 of these and you start slinging some of these. We got a little text down here that says like, you have a point to spend, you know, like typical RPG style. So I've gone here and it says click to expand talent tree. Oh, okay. So you can spend a point and then go through all of this. Wow, okay. That's done. So we've got 2 here. Endurance runner. So I'll use that for 2. And once you get to 5, you unlock the next level. You know, if you've played an RPG, you know this stuff. There's also a summoning one. Oh, I could hear something then. And I felt the world shake. I think we found Glurch. I think Glurch is... Yeah, he's over there. All right. Okay, I need to... Oh, so he was always left of my spawn. Interesting. Yeah, I need to get back to my base, essentially, to dump some stuff off. The inventory really is small. So we've found this simple staff. This is like a mage staff. Look at it go. Very cool. What I'm thinking is, we changed to this apprentice hat that we got. Don't know where we got it, right? It could have been a crate, could have been an enemy. I'm not a veteran yet. Not yet, at least, right? I think we swap this for this. Then we have a powerful long-range weapon, or like more powerful. We also have a mana bar. Interesting. I think we use this against Glurch. I think a combination of this, 2 summons. We've got this potion here, which is pretty cool, right? We've got stew. I think we do that. I should have, yeah, some heart berries. I'm also going to use that. And, get this, swap that out for that. Look at me go. Okay, this is it. This is Glurch. This is the first boss in the game. So, I think if we get close, it, like, activates. So we've got to be careful. Well, we are going to fight it. So I don't know why I'm saying be careful. What you have to do, though, I remember right, is you have to, like, be careful where you stand. Because if you don't stand in the right spots, you take a lot of damage. Like that. Which I wasn't trying to be, like, I wasn't giving a tutorial then. I was just playing bad. Okay. Oh no, okay. Yeah, that's already gone bad. Here's what you do, right? You get him to go on areas like this and break blocks. And then you won't have so much slime on the floor. Look at me go. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, I think he's in a second phase. We're going to swap to this. Oh, right. Summons, do your job. There we go. It's done. Wow. That was pretty brutal. It was pretty brutal. I probably floundered my commentary pretty bad then. Forgive me, all right? I get flustered during a boss fight. Okay. So he summoned a little NPC who will sell you curious eggs, copper ore, scrap parts, and fiber. And there's a currency in the game. I just don't know what it is. So that's cool. Maybe we'll get some currency. Where's my currency displayed? I actually don't know. So what do we get? We got 2 apprentice hats. Thank you. We got a mechanical part. We got some slime, a crescent ring, plus 14% or plus 14 max mana. We got some more slime. We got a glurch eye, and we got some slime oil. Very cool. A jar filled with slime used for beard care. Place it in a habitable room and a bearded character may move in. Okay, so that's how you get the first NPC essentially. That's very cool. So we do need to make a house. That's something we have to do. Now what is this? This looks very ominous. Oh, it's a waypoint. Oh, okay. So I assume then, once we take out these enemies, I assume this is a teleporter back to base. Look at that. That's good. It's very convenient. Wait for it. Here we are. Cool. Very sick. Now, if you haven't played the game before, you may be wondering, what are these statues? And like, why didn't I comment on them? These statues represent bosses. So you've got Glurch, which is this one, and you've got this worm. Now, when I last played the game, I think this was the only one that worked. I think. This one might have been in the game, or I might have seen it in a video. I don't know where you fight the boss. Anyway, what you do is you walk up and you put the eye into here, and then you unlock these. Gorm the Devourer scanner. Scans the world for Gorm the Devourer. So I assume that's a scanner for this boss. And this is Malugaz the Corrupted, which I assume is this boss, which is probably the third boss. And you can make a slime sword with 10 copper bars and 15 slime. You get slime from slimes. Go figure. So we might be able to make that now. Bam. It will probably replace our dagger. Look at it go. Very cool. What's the damage? Between 90 and 108. Yeah, it's pretty good, right? After doing all that, I decided to clear an area below spawn and start working on a house. I put down some walls, some floors, and I moved our chests across. Look at this. This area is amazing. Ah, okay. Cattle. And you can name it. The animal is hungry for crops. Well, I've not delved into that just yet. So is this like a microbiome? It's got friendly animals in it that you can probably raise and whatnot. Very, very wholesome. I like it. This will probably be like the first round of going to the wiki to learn about all this. Gosh, such a beautiful game. Look at the art. It's incredible. Oh, okay. We got a giant mushroom. Permanent when eaten. Plus 25% max health. So I got this from one of those mushrooms with stone around them. Okay. Oh, the wrong button. There we go. Cool. Oh, right. Okay. This makes sense. Essentially, we have created a house for this person here. The person that spawned in with Glurch. Right. Okay. Makes a lot of sense. The Clay Caves. Ooh, very ominous. Very, very ominous. So I think this is like a tier 2 biome. I think the way it works is that, like, this is tier 1, this will be tier 2, and then tier 3. Why can you zoom out that much? Is the map really that big? Oh yeah, you can already see. Look at that. They got new enemies. Okay. All right, got to be careful. If I see them, I'm gonna... What is that? That is horrific. Oh my gosh, okay. Can you jump in these? Like, do a little jump? No. All right. Let me out. What is this? What is that? Oh, this is bad. This is evil. All right. 3 of these now. I'm honestly, like, overwhelmed. There's so much. Okay, right. Oh, kill that one. Kill that one. Okay. So this is like a new ore for us. We're going to go over here. I want to get in this room. This room seems to be where it's like they're all popping off. Oh, so you do drop your items on death. It's Minecraft-like. We found the Witch Doctor genes, and there is a set bonus. Plus 31.5% minion attack speed. That's really, really cool. Oh, we found 2 of them. That's mad. Were they just out of these crates? I think they were. I am basically just hunting now for tin ore. So, not this ore. There's another kind. It's gold tin. And yeah, I'm just basically looking for that. That might be some. But already, my inventory is full again. I need to figure out how to make a bigger backpack. I assume tin is probably going to have another big upgrade for me. So we can now craft the tin workbench. Let's, we're running out of space really quickly. I'll put it here. Okay, it makes tin items. It does make a new backpack, which is made from tin bars and fiber, which gives you 5 extra inventory slots. Pretty cool. There's a bug net. There's an anvil. There's an automation table. Okay. A music workbench. A bait workbench. An alchemist workbench. And an iron workbench. Alongside these spike traps. A loom. Wow. Yeah. We have got a lot to do. Here's what I want to make. I want to make the backpack. I think this is essential. The inventory, it's too small. I'm saying it. I'm saying it, all right? Put that there. Look at that. It looks glorious. Okay, next thing. I want to make the tin anvil just to see, like, what it unlocks. Bronze armor. Okay. And you can make tin weapons as well. I'm also going to make this the music workbench to see what this does. Because I've got no idea. We'll place it there. All right. Okay, so you've got these instruments. Interesting. Owlboy. Core Keeper bass theme. It's dangerous to go alone. A composition containing a motivating melody. Cool. So I'm assuming this is inspired by Zelda. Quite excited for this. This is just a little random. So I place that on there. And then do I then hold this out and click? Is this an NPC or is this an enemy? Start placing bets right now. I'm taking 10 to 1. They're friendly. Oh, hello. Oh, never mind. Never mind. They're definitely not friendly. Oh my gosh, I just got nymphed. All right, summons to the rescue. Oh my gosh, as if. I was feeling so good. When I saw their eyes go red, it really did take me a second to react as well. Okay, thank you. Did you drop anything cool? A crystal skull shard. An ancient crystal shard that is only the fraction of something bigger. Oh. Oh, this is the other boss fight, right? How do you beat this? Do you just charge at it like this? Do you think eventually it's like, oh, I'll turn around and face you. So how does that work? The Forgotten Ruins. Ooh, okay. Ah, okay. So this gives us a iron ore. Pretty cool. So that's like another tier, I guess. We've also got the Swift Feather. I think I remember this. I think you put it here. And then, yeah, it gives you like a little double dash. So is this the boss coming back? No. It's the ceiling collapsing. Wow. Amazing. Oh, he's big. Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, look at my health bar. This is not positive. Awkward. Well, it's dead. So we've got 38 iron bars, which I can then use to make an iron workbench, which should unlock the next, like, stage of crafting, which is very exciting. Let's place it down. Wow. It just keeps going. It keeps going. So this can make iron tools. So this allows you to make a smelter, an iron anvil, a jewelry workbench, a scarlet workbench, a cartography table, a key casting table, and then items for your house. So we can already make this anvil. Let's give it a go. We'll place this down, and then this makes iron armor and iron weapons. Now, for the next hour, I explored the Forgotten Ruins. I mined various ores, found a temple we weren't able to access yet, and found a couple of structures too. Okay, I want to have a little look at this. I want to see what this makes, because I have my theories. I think it's that big drill thing. Like, my assumption is it makes a big drill. Will it make a big drill? We're going to find out. Pop this down. Conveyor belt, crude drill. So it does make drills. This is just called a drill with scarlet bars. Okay. You can make sprinklers and a robot arm. What? And then the next thing I want to make is an iron pickaxe, because there are 2 areas on the map we haven't been able to mine that aren't like, you know, big rocks. So I want to see if this works on them. One was, I think, over here. And then there's this one here, which I also want to see. Yeah, this was it. I want to see if I can mine this. Let me kill these. Can I mine it now? No. Is that music notes? Oh, okay. If we get the right key. Oh. Oh. And then that? What was that, goalkeeper? Okay. Wow. So you have to read sheet music to unlock the room. Very cool. Wow. What a wild thing to put in a game. I wonder how many people just like, you know, because I've never studied music in my life. I wonder how many people were just like, oh, dead easy. I know that. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. Oh, he burned to death. Wow. Now, I'm not sure when we're meant to face the second boss, but I figure if it is a worm and it's moving very quickly, I want to make a good range weapon. So I think I'm going to make this iron bow. Even though we do have a summoner set, I'm still going to make it. We did find this musket, and it is cool, but it has a lot of knockback, and it's quite slow. So let's try this. Oh, there's a charge meter. All right. Okay. So is it if you get it over this line, then you get... Oh, okay. Right, if you get it over the first line, you get a bonus. And if you hit it to the end, you get a double bonus. Or you can fire it quickly. That's pretty cool. Since I can, I'm also going to make some iron armor. I will say, if this isn't incredible, you have to grind a fair bit to make this armor set. Because, like, it's a lot of mining, right? Set bonuses plus 19% armor while at low health. So we got, well, wait for it. We got food. We've got a range weapon. We've got summons. I'm going to try the boss and see what happens. Oh, I also have that one potion. Let me grab it. I've got another one of the ones that we used on Glurch. These are healing potions. That could be very good. Yeah, I've got one of the ones we used on Glurch. Let me find it. Was that it? Okay, that's a melee one. This one. There we go. Yeah, some stone skin. Okay, here it is. Right. 3 summons. Go. Do you want to slow down, pal? Do you want to actually fight me? Okay. Right, we've enraged it. Now what happens? Oh, okay. Well, this makes a lot of sense, because now it's not, now it's actually sticking around. I thought we'd have to, like, chase it, and I was like, how does that work? We're so slow. Oh my gosh, it's destroying everything. It's fine. It's fine. It's already circling for us. We don't need to circle the boss. No, no, no. Okay. Oh, we're getting kind of close. We're getting close. You know what? I'm going to say it. That was easier than I expected. I had a different idea in my mind of what that boss would be. I thought we were going to chase it, like, around the map. So I was like, oh, do we need, like, Hermes boots? Like, are they in this game? Wow, there we go. We got a lot. We got a cooking pot tub. Thank you. Shiny lava meat, which is a variant of meat. We got a mechanical part. We got some iron ore, fiber, more iron ore. We got Gorm's horn, a pointy gemstone that let a lava grow way beyond its maximum size. We got more meat, the stomach bag, oh hell yeah, and a mysterious idol. A crystalline core statue may attract someone looking for a mysterious idol if placed in a habitable room. Okay, so I think this is our second NPC, and we'll take that as well. We'll take the Glorm chest. So then, Gorm's horn goes in here. And what do you unlock? The Lava Spike Club, which is a melee weapon. The Grubzooka. Okay. And oh wow, a recall idol. Yes. This is exactly what I've wanted for like 2 hours now. Like a magic mirror. I've been thinking this whole time, surely one is going to pop up at any moment. But with a game like this, you never know, because you don't know if like one's in a chest that you haven't found yet, and it's like the one item that you need, but you actually craft it. Cool. Yeah, I'm really, really pleased about that. And this as well, the stomach bag, let me see it in action. Oh yeah, I love inventory space. Please, give me like 80 slots. That's all I want. So what I've done is I've extended the main house. I'm going to use this house for basically crafting and storage because you get so many of these crafting stations, like they take up a fair bit of room. So I was like, okay, we'll make that the main hub. And then what I've done is I've built 2 different rooms up here. I don't know if they're large enough. That's the only thing I don't know. And I also don't know if they both need a bed or not. I don't know how that works. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the slime oil up here. And then these are 2 rooms. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. All right, okay. So, yeah, every house needs a bed. Oh, hello. You all right? Hi. You sell bread, giant slime summoning idol, crystal idol to reawaken a giant slime. Cool. You also sell the summoning idol for the one we just fought, and Hive Mother summoning idol. Crystal idol to reawaken the Hive Mother. So then it will be Y? And then you again? Wow. Those puzzles are rock solid. Oh my gosh. Like every time it's a little bit of a guess. Okay, what's inside? We got a... Really? There's a battle axe, which is level 7. That seems pretty legit. Iron bars and tin bars, which is what we needed, right? Alright, so the Spike Club crafted. Let's go. This battle axe that we got seems to be pretty similar, though. What's the secondary use? Is it right-click? Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, that's really cool. I feel like this is the better item. What's this like? It's very fast. No alternate fire. Okay, interesting. Well, that's done. So, yeah, what do we do now? I guess we could always craft one of the little summoning devices that points you in the direction of a boss, and that'll give me a bit of an idea of where to go. So I want to make this one, which is Ancient Gemstones. Scans the world for Malyugaz the Corrupted, consumed upon successful scan. Okay. Scan. Okay. Ah, there you go. So it's quite literally up here. You know what? I would have never, and I'm serious, I would never have gone up here. My logic would have been, okay, boss here, I need to be over here or over here. I'm really glad. I've been wanting more of these. I've been wanting a lot more of these. Okay, the only thing is, we are still, like, quite weak in terms of gear. So we have to be careful. Actually, do you know what? With this new armor, it's not so bad. Oh, these things are massive, honestly. But I really should just look at that. It's crazy. I really should just focus on ranged attacks. So yeah, I quite like how this is laid out. It's you know, it's given Golem. It's like the temple, right? It's like you gotta make your way inside. Gosh, this axe is so strong. Look at that. I'm killing him in 2 hits now. Oh, the combat is honestly way trickier than you'd expect. All right, go back to ranged. Here we go. So I think, yeah, what I'm meant to do is basically just work my way through, killing enemies where I can, and then eventually there'll be a boss at the end of this. So I think this is the area where we're going to be fighting this boss. Look how cool it looks. Do we just give this a go? I think we do, right? If we get stomped straight away, what's it matter, right? We can just run back. How do we do this then? Do we interact with this? Do we hit it? Oh, you do. You just break down the doors. Well, I'm not that surprised. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break these in case they are objects in my way, essentially. It looks like my inventory's full, which I'm not that pleased about. The inventory's so small. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly clear, but these are all good items. I don't want to get rid of any of them. I can get rid of these benches. You know what? I'll do it. I'll walk back. Soaring Poncho. Plus 24 max health, plus 28 magic barrier. So, another piece of mage armor. Pretty cool. All right. Let's try this. Let me get full. I'm going to click E. Oh, oh my god, it's a couch. It's just a couch. I thought this was for summoning the boss. No, it's just a couch. Right. Well, how do we summon the boss then? That's a strange way to do this, right? I'll say this, Core Keeper. No one would ever think to be like, you know what? I'm going to put those on my hotbar and interact with them. Because you'd look at this and you'd go, it's a crafting material. It even says combine the materials. Well, I guess it does say use, right? I think I might be the dumb one here. Not gonna lie, all right? I don't put it past myself. Okay, so let us eat some mushroom soup. It's the best, all right? Let me get full. So I'm going to get full. I'm going to eat one of these. And we're going to place it down, I think. Oh, there we go. All right. Was I meant to have... Oh, okay. I was going to say, was I meant to have cleared this out before we even began? Okay, I'm going to try my best here to figure this out. So, they teleport. I think they're spawning in enemies. No, that just turns into fire. I thought they were going to have like a grand slam attack a minute ago as well. Do they? No, these are just fire. Oh, okay. Just got to keep in mind that you don't want to stand in the spot where they could also throw fire at you. Okay, I'm going to move out the way. I'm going to take one of these healing pots, or I'll take 2. Finish it up, finish it up. Let's go. Awesome. Oh, no. Never mind. I just got absolutely hoodwinked. What is that about? Okay, let me get some healing and figure out my little path here. Okay, of course you would spawn on top of me. Okay, I think what we've learned here is I clearly need to prioritize getting healing pots. Okay, keep my distance. Keep the healing going. I think that's the plan. So it charges you and it punches you. Amazing. Keep the food up. Keep getting myself healed. I only get healed, like, slowly, so just something to think about. Okay, keep this going. Oh, he's dedicated to punching me. Okay, he's teleported away. Can I get rid of that? No. I also think I've gone too far. I've broken the fight, haven't I? Let's give this another go. I'm quite excited. I will say, it's actually nice to be challenged in this game. Because I feel like the second boss fight was, you know, a lot easier than the first one for me. So I'm kind of hyped. Oh yeah, I also mined a couple of the blocks away because I thought, oh, it'll just make it easier to, you know, to path this boss around. So I do wonder then, there was 2 difficulty modes. I wonder if it is like Terraria where, like, if you play in the harder mode, you get, like, extra items and whatnot. I do think that would be quite cool. Okay, let's keep this going. It's just bonkers, the fact that it just turns into, like, a big punching bag. So really what I need is the the fire to kind of calm down a bit. I might take a... Yeah, I'm going to take a health potion early. Just so I've had one. Okay, keep moving. Keep moving. And we're just going to slowly deal damage. We're going to get a summon going. And there we go. Wow, did that... Oh, a helmet broke. It was very cinematic. For a second, I was like, has that character just taken off their helmet just to look boss? The hairstyle's really cool. I kind of think you look cooler without the helmet anyway. Right, so we got the Shaman Skull. Plus 23 max health, plus 10 armor. So this is part of an armor set. I don't know if we've picked up any other pieces of this. We got some gemstones. We got the Blood Skull, the crimson remains of someone meeting a terrible fate. The Skull Ring, negative 29 max life, but you gain melee and range attack. Okay. Another skull, some mechanical parts, and the Stolen Crystal Heart. Very, very cool. And, most importantly, we get a big chest. Right, so let's see what happens. I'm very excited. So, you can make a ritual dagger, a blue leather tome, or tomb, still can't pronounce it, and an ancient hologram pod, a strange device that materializes spirits of the past. So, ritual dagger, leather tomb, or tome, and the ancient hologram pod. Let's test this one out first. No, yeah, let's do this one. Okay. Hello, what are you? What? That's a weird sound effect, alright. So, what do you sell then? Scanners. Are these all the bosses? Thumper, a strange apparatus that sends shockwaves deep into the ground. What? And you can make the Hive Mother scanner. Okay, I'll make one of those. But these are clearly for later, because I haven't found any slippery slime or any of these. And I definitely haven't found any of this. Alright, so what's in the core? Thou hast awakened us. Never have we seen a creature such as thee. There once was a thriving civilization here, but it seems all of it has been lost. We wonder. Whoa! Thou must travel for out to the Great Wall and lay a hand upon it to open it. The Titans can be found beyond the Great Wall. The Titans? What? Thou must travel for out to the Great Wall. So that's it. We have to go to the Great Wall. That's what's next. Right, so with 3 bosses down, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. We will be back for a part 2, so if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.